A special tree. One sunny morning, a little girl named Maya, who was 7 years old, walked home from the village market. She was eating a juicy orange. It was sweet and bright, a perfect ball of sunshine. Maya lived with her Grandma Rose in a small, cozy cottage at the edge of a big green forest. Maya's parents lived far away in a busy city. They wanted her to breathe the fresh mountain air, so she stayed with her grandma. Maya's cottage had a lovely garden. Grandma Rose grew colorful flowers and tasty vegetables there. "I have something for you, Grandma," Maya said, holding out the last piece of her orange. Grandma Rose smiled and ate the piece. Maya had one orange seed left in her hand. It was smooth and white. "Is this a lucky seed, Grandma?" Maya asked. "Every seed is lucky if you give it a home," said Grandma Rose. "You must plant it and help it grow." "What should I do with it?" asked Maya. "Let's find a special place for it," Grandma said. They found a sunny spot at the edge of the garden. "The sunbeams love to dance here," said Grandma. "It will be happy." Maya pushed the little seed into the warm soil. Then she had her lunch and ran off to play with her friends. She soon forgot all about the sunbeam seed. Winter came, and the wind blew cold from the mountains. The garden looked sleepy and bare. In the evenings, Maya and Grandma Rose sat by the warm fire. Grandma told stories about friendly forest animals and magical glowing flowers. One spring morning, Maya went into the garden. She saw a tiny green shoot poking out of the ground. It was a little twig with 2 small leaves. "Grandma, come and look," she shouted. "The sunbeam seed has woken up." Grandma Rose came and looked down at the tiny plant. "It's an orange tree," she said, smiling. "You should give it a little water now." Maya ran to get her small red watering can. "Just a little," said Grandma. "Don't give it too much." Maya watered the tiny tree. Then she put a circle of colorful pebbles around it. "What are the pebbles for?" asked Grandma. "To keep it safe," said Maya. Maya checked on the tree every day. It grew very slowly. After a week, it was just a little bit taller. That summer, the rains came. The little tree grew bigger and stronger in the warm, wet weather. It was now as tall as Maya's knee. One day, a naughty goat came into the garden. It nibbled on the leaves of the little orange tree. Only the main stem and a few branches were left. Maya was very sad. "Never mind," said Grandma Rose, giving her a hug. "It will grow again. Orange trees are very brave." And it did. New leaves soon appeared on the tree. Then a big storm came. The wind howled and the rain poured down. Maya and Grandma Rose rushed outside. They built a small cover over the tree to protect it from the strong wind. The next morning, The sun was out. The little tree stood tall and safe. It seemed to say, "Thank you." By the time summer came again, the tree had grown so much. Maya was now 8 years old, and the tree was taller than her. One day, Maya saw a beautiful bluebird sitting on a branch. It was singing a sweet song. Soon, other birds came to visit too. Winter arrived, and the tree rested under a soft blanket of snow. In February, it was Maya's 9th birthday. The tree was now 4 years old and almost as tall as Grandma Rose. One sunny morning, Grandma called out, "Maya, come and look." The tree was covered in small white flowers. They smelled sweet and wonderful. The next year, there were even more flowers. The tree was now much taller than Maya. It was even taller than Grandma Rose. That summer, small green oranges appeared on the branches. They slowly turned bright and sunny. Maya picked one. She took a bite. It was the sweetest, juiciest orange she had ever tasted. The birds loved the oranges too. They flew in and out of the leaves, feasting on the fruit. One sunny afternoon, Maya saw Grandma Rose sitting in a chair under the orange tree. "This is the best shade in the whole garden," said Grandma, "and I love looking at the pretty leaves." "They look like they are dancing in the breeze," said Maya. Later, Maya lay on the soft grass under the tree. She looked up at the blue sky through the green leaves. She could see the tall mountains in the distance. She felt so peaceful and happy. Grandma came and sat beside her. They watched the stars come out. "There are so many trees in the forest," Maya said softly. "Why is this one so special? Why do we love it so much?" "Because we planted it together. We helped it grow. That's why it's special." "Just from one tiny seed," Maya said. She touched the smooth bark of the tree. She ran her hand along a branch and gently touched a leaf. She wondered, is this what it feels like to create something wonderful?